I've made a few purchases over the past few days, maybe week, and a few of those packages have finally came in. I got one more package coming, but it's kind of held up due to the weather up north. But the main ones I was looking forward to are here, and we're going to dive into this house, and you're also going to get my scent of the day. Stay tuned. So I'm glad you all chose to stick around. For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Keith, and this is The Fragrant Life. And here we talk about all things fragrance related, whether it's expensive, inexpensive, cheapies as we like to call them, and what have you. So first off, I want to give you my scent of the day. But before I do that, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's a bell icon that's going to open up. Make sure you hit all so you get all content uploaded by me through this channel. Make sure you like the video, thumbs up. Make sure you share these videos. It does help. It goes a long way. Make sure you're active in the comment section. And all of the stuff I just named off costs you absolutely nothing. Who doesn't like free? With that being said, my scent of the day, Tom Ford's Black Orchid Eau de Toilette. No, I don't have the parfum or nothing like that. This is what I have, and this in itself is a great smelling fragrance. Yes, it does kind of lean more feminine than masculine to my nose, but I still wear it. I still like it. My scent of the day. Now, what you all have really been wanting to know, if you are actually a follower of mine on Instagram and or are friends of mine on Facebook or in my Facebook group, The Fragrant Life, you already know that I've gotten a few packages over the few days. As you can tell, I've got some Xerjoff, some Nishane, Parfums de Marly, stuff like that. There are some other things that came in also, Masque Milano, but we're going to get into what I'm talking about today. The first one I purchased, I've already talked about, and y'all already know what I feel about this fragrance. This is not my favorite. I personally feel this is overhyped. And it could just be, you know, my body chemistry with this one. It smells great out of the atomizer, but on my skin, it's not anything like extravagant or nothing to die for or must have in my personal opinion. Now that's just me, and I know some people are going to be butthurt by this, but from the house of Mancera, Cedrat Boise, on my skin, this does not perform. Like the longevity is there, but the scent, even though this is somewhat a little bit of a clone of Creed Aventus, like smelling it out of the atomizer, I get Creed Aventus, but off of my skin, it does go a different direction, and I don't like it. So with that being said, I'm gonna hold on to it. I was gonna sell it, but you know, just to have it in the collection, that's all it is right now, a showpiece. Cedrat Boise. Now this was, I think I got this last week or maybe the week before. And then right behind that one, I purchased this beauty. And you'll notice a common theme that's going to change in a minute. The first two, the Cedrat Boise and the Red Tobacco, which is this one, have the screw-on cap. And you'll get what I'm saying in a few minutes. But Red Tobacco is one of my favorite fragrances from this line so far. I love the note of tobacco. This is kind of sweet. I'm not sure if it's amber or something that's in this that gives it its sweetness, but fantastic fragrance. Nuclear performance. I mean, nuclear when it comes to how powerful it is. And if you're not one of those people who likes these super strong fragrances, then you better stay far away from this one. I cannot wear this to work because I know that lady in the front office will probably have some kind of attack if I step into the office with this on. So from the house of Mancera, red tobacco. All right, so the fragrances I've picked up the past maybe 2 days. The first one I'm gonna go with is this one, and I think this one, no, I'm gonna go with this one first because I think this came the day before. This is from Mancera also. This is from the black line, and this fragrance, to my nose, does seem to have maybe some oud or something in it, because you do kind of get that, I don't know if it's like a strong woody note or what that is. I'm not sure what the notes are. I didn't look them up again, but I did before I bought this fragrance. I actually like this. This is probably not going to be for everybody, especially if you're not a oud lover. That is predominantly what I get out of this fragrance. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section, but I think I've smelled enough oud so far that I know whether it's synthetic oud or real oud, it just has that kind of, I don't know, it's almost, I don't want to say animalic, but whatever that is, it's nice. I like it. I like this a lot. So from Mancera, this is the black line. And the two that I got yesterday, this one is one that is hyped a lot, and the theme just changed because this is not a screw top. This is the magnetic cap. Well, yeah, but it's a magnetic cap. Pretty strong one at that. But this is Instant Crush. And a lot of people live and die by this fragrance. Now, if you do not own Baccarat Rouge 540, then I think this is a cheaper alternative unless you get it from like a clone house, say Sensual Obsessions, Dapper, someplace like that. But this is not expensive. I mean, 70, 80, maybe 90 bucks, depending on what size bottle and who you're buying it from. Because you know people are going to jack up prices on stuff. But I got this at a steal. And this smells just like Baccarat Rouge 540 if you ask me. It's just not as strong. Baccarat Rouge 540 has like a super strong, syrupy, sweet type vibe if you ask me. This one is a bit lighter. And I like this more because I think I can wear this without giving other people a headache. I know my ex-wife would not like Baccarat Rouge 540 at all. My girlfriend, she doesn't like sweet fragrances, but sometimes I can pull out one and she'll kind of like it, but she'll say it's not her favorite or something like that. But I love this scent. This is very nice, and I can't wait to give this some wearing. So this is Instant Crush. And my last purchase, and this is back to the original theme, the screw cap. My last purchase is one I was kind of nervous about because I had a fragrance from Happy Land Studios, Mr. E.J. Wells, and it was Cure Cafe. And Cure Cafe is a coffee fragrance if you didn't know. And I like coffee. I don't drink coffee every day like that. It's off and on that I drink it. Haven't drunk any in a while, but Cure Cafe was a bit strong for me. And I like Home for the Holidays because the sweetness in that one actually cuts the coffee in half. So that's a fantastic fragrance in my personal opinion. I was kind of on the fence about this one because I know Manceras can be, you know, quite strong, quite pungent. And when I got this and I sprayed it on my hand, I fell in love instantly. This is not a strong coffee fragrance if you ask me. Now this says Oud Cafe, and I personally don't pick up any oud at all. I just pick up coffee, throughout the whole entire life of the fragrance. So if you're a coffee lover, you'll definitely want to get your hands on this Cafe or Oud Cafe, however you want to say it. Very nice fragrance. Probably besides red tobacco, this bottle is one of the nicest. I like that gradient color. So I definitely want to get my hands on more fragrances from the house of Mancera. I am highly and thoroughly impressed. 4 out of 5, that is not bad at all. Cedroc Boise, I think I'm just going to have to give some more wearing just to see if I'm able to get used to it. The direction it turns. Like I said, out of the atomizer, it smells phenomenal. It gives off that Creed Aventus type vibe. But on my skin, it goes a different direction, and I just didn't care for it. So with that being said, I cannot wait to get more from this house. I do have my eyes on a few more fragrances from it. I've heard that the Oud Lemon Mint, I think that's the name of it, is discontinued. I did see a bottle of that somebody was selling. It was like, I think $114, which may be a little bit much, but I think I'm going to try to go ahead and jump on that one if I can before they sell it. And there are a few more I'm not going to mention right now. I'm just going to let it be a surprise. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you like this content. And if you do, like I said before, make sure you hit the subscribe button and all that other jazz I said. I'm out of here, y'all. Here is to Smelling Great from the house of Mancera. Peace, y'all.